Hey, I'm John Cristani, and I am an online course junkie. And I've also made millions of dollars on the internet. And in this video, I'm gonna go over what the best online marketing courses are that are free, the cheaper options, and the higher end options. And I'm gonna show you on my computer here where you can find those courses so you can get to it, start your internet business, and become a millionaire as well. Let's get it. Okay, so the best online marketing courses, I don't know if you've seen this in your Facebook feed, but everybody's selling a freaking online course. Everybody wants you to pay tons of money and watch a long webinar, read a long sales page, and they say they have the best thing since sliced bread and they want to sell marketing courses, right? Well, I've gone through hundreds of marketing courses at this point. I'm a big believer in education and in going through trainings because I myself didn't know anything about this industry at one time, internet marketing, and they don't teach this in school is the fact and the reality. So in this video, I'm gonna kind of go over what my criteria are for selecting marketing courses that I go through. I'm constantly going through marketing courses, and I'm gonna give you options that are free, that are cheap, and what I believe are the most effective options that you can go for. So first off, I want to start with my criteria. Now I have 3 criteria for judging marketing courses. The first one is cost. Can you afford it, okay? Is it in your budget? Don't buy courses that are not in your budget. The second is the teacher. Do you resonate with the teacher? Do they have what you want? Okay? If the teacher doesn't have what you want, it's probably not a good choice. Okay? If your goal is to be driving a Bentley or a fancy car and your instructor is driving a Toyota Camry, that's probably not a good sign. You probably want to find a different teacher. And the third thing is, what are the reviews of the course that you're going over, okay? What are people saying about it? What are other students saying about the training course that you're looking to go through? If there aren't good reviews, then it's probably not a good fit, okay? So those are the 3 criteria I'm using to judge what is going on this list. So let's start off with free courses. So there's some really good free course options. Here, come over to here to my computer. Now the first training course option is free and it's from Google. It's Google Academy for Ads. If you want to learn how to advertise on Google or YouTube, Google has a free training course teaching you how to learn about advertising on Google. Fast and easy training from Google. So you can get really good information. You just click Start Now, and they have everything that you need. So I'm here in Google Academy for Ads, and I'm actually going to go to Alt Topics right here, and I'm going to click this little button, and I'm going to search All Activities. Okay, Topics, All Activities. Now underneath that link, it's kind of hidden. They don't make it very easy to find it, which is surprising because it's Google. But you see all these different certifications. They have Google Ads Display Certification. They have Google Ads Fundamentals. They have Google Ads Mobile Certification, Search Certification. Let's check out the Video Certification. And you can go through that. Let's click here. And you'll see they have certification requirements, Google Ads Fundamentals and Google Ads Videos. So let's go through the video course. Okay, now here are all the topics. We have a lot of topics to learn the basics of Google Ads, choose where customers see your ads, the value of advertising, launching your first video campaign, make effective creative, understanding your audience, remarketing, building a video campaign, etc. Avoiding errors. There's a lot of topics here. It's an 8-hour course. Very, very, very powerful. I went through whatever free material I could get when I got started. And if you're looking to become good at advertising, there's no reason you shouldn't go through these courses if you have the free time to do so and you really want to master the skill. Now there are more effective options and I'll explain why. So the upside of this is that it's free. In regards to my criteria though, unfortunately the criteria of the instructor, the teacher, does the teacher have what you want? And the teacher in this case, it's a Google employee. Okay, so if you want to be a good employee, you know, working for an ad agency or working for a tech company, these are great courses to go through. But again, that's why they're free. You know, it's an employee doing the course, not necessarily somebody who has what I would consider what I want to have. But the reviews are very good. So the price is great, the reviews are great. In my case, I want to be a billionaire, and the people teaching this course are not necessarily billionaires. So just kind of a side note on that. Now, the second course I'm going to go over is actually Facebook. Facebook has a free course. Let's check it out. So if you Google the term Facebook Blueprint, you'll see that they have their own free advertising course on Facebook. Take learning into your own hands. Find a selection of e-learning courses about Facebook marketing organized by category or role. And you would just click Start Courses right here. And now we're brought to a lot of training right here. As you see, there's tons of training videos. You know, ad policies for content and creative and targeting. Promote your business from your Facebook page. You have, you know, ad auction and delivery overview, creating Facebook ads, editing or managing Facebook ads, reach and frequency buying on Facebook. I don't even know a lot of this stuff, okay? There's a lot of material on Facebook ads. I only do a select few things because there's so much stuff to learn about all of these different platforms and softwares and ad tools. I don't even know anything, and this is my business, right? But the fact of the matter is, when you're running a business, you don't need to know everything. But when you're just starting out and you have more time than money, using your time to learn how to use a very strong, powerful tool like Facebook ads is very helpful. So here is a good section within Facebook ads course, which is increase online sales. Look, book more business with travel ads, closing the deal with conversions, enhance your direct response campaigns, how to drive actions online. Also this, turn shoppers into buyers with dynamic ads. There's a lot of effective training available for free from Facebook and Google. Now, outside of Facebook and Google, you can also find more free courses, and I'm going to show you edX in just a second here. edX.org is a free master compilation of courses from mainly Ivy League universities and top-tier United States universities talking about digital marketing. If you're looking for like traditional kind of like top-tier US schooling, you can actually get all of the classes that you'd want in college for free on edX. Now you spell that, it's just edX right here. You see that, and you can get anything you want really for free from this site. So let's zoom in and look at this. You're getting Wharton. I think it's the best business school in the world. You can actually get a course on the fundamentals of digital marketing and social media for free. From the best business school in the world, you're getting it for free, their class right here. Now we also have marketing analytics course. So let's click on this course. Now, as you see, this is self-paced. So self-paced means you can take this course whenever you want, and the only time you have to pay money is if you actually want a certificate saying that you went through the course from Wharton itself, from the University of Pennsylvania. So I'm just gonna click Enroll Now, and I would have to enter in some of my personal information, and I would get access to the course immediately. So there's actually more places you can get free marketing courses, and let me show you on my computer exactly how you'd find these. So the keyword you would actually wanna search is free marketing MOOC, okay? MOOC stands for Massive Online Open Source Courses. And colleges have started offering their classes for free, just as a way to provide free education and kind of further the goals of the universe. So what we want to go to is right here, Learn Marketing, free online courses, okay? And we can go here, and what we see is that there's a lot of different courses here. We see Marketing in a Digital World from the University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign. We see Introduction to Marketing from the Wharton School of Business, perhaps the best business school. I think it's the top business school in the world right now. We have Digital Analytics for Marketing Professionals from University of Illinois. Copenhagen School, Computer Neuroscience and Neuromarketing. That sounds kind of gnarly. Digital Branding and Engagement. So you have Search Engine Optimization from the University of California, Davis. You have an absolute plethora of free online courses available to you if you want to learn online marketing. It's outstanding. The amount of information that's available to you right now is unbelievable. There's so much information at your fingertips. If you have time, you can learn anything you want simply by going through the resources that are on the internet. Now, the next category of courses I'm going to go over is ones that are relatively cheap. So these are courses that are not by professors or not by corporate employees. These are courses that are done by actual people that maybe have some level of experience in their field. Not to say anything against professors or employees. But that option is Udemy. So Udemy is an online course site, and almost all of their courses are available for about 10 to 20 bucks. And let's check that out right now. So we have a ton of courses on subjects such as design, development, business, IT, software, personal development, and marketing. So let's check out marketing courses right here. So we'll see we have the complete online marketing course, 12 courses in one. Over 46,000 people have reviewed this course as 4 or 5 stars. So that's pretty good. The reviews are pretty solid on this. And let's check this course out. This looks like it's a bestseller, and it's only $12 or $13. So right here, one thing we'll note about Udemy that's kind of not true is they say 1 day left at this price at $12.99. This is kind of false. It's sort of true. They're going to change the price, but they only keep the price to $11, or it'll be $10, or it'll be $9. They don't change the price up much. They only change the price up by $1 or $2, but almost all of their courses are always about 10 bucks, 20 bucks, something in that range. So if the courses aren't discounted, check in the next day and they'll probably be discounted. But what we'll see here is we have great reviews and we have a lot of subject matter. Let's see the courses they're covering. So we see right here it covers 37 hours of video that you can watch for this course. So you get a lot of material. You'll see how to build a mailing list, how to write copy that sells, how to build a WordPress website, how to perform market research, how to define your audience, how to increase your Twitter followers. So there's a lot of different individual courses in here that will teach you different aspects of marketing. Now let's look into the teachers to see who they are. So we could click on the teachers' names. So here are the teachers for these courses. We see Rob Percival, web developer and teacher. So he's a web developer and he teaches on Udemy. We also have Durag Walsh here. He looks like he's an entrepreneur. He got started on selling products on Fiverr, and he is also an instructor on Udemy. So it looks like he runs his own little business there, selling products on Fiverr, and he's worked as a marketer with some top brands such as Amazon, Hertz, and Callaway Golf. So that's pretty interesting. He's got some like industry knowledge. He's got some experience in the field, and that's pretty cool. And it looks like Udemy is also important to him. Now, my thoughts on Udemy are slightly mixed. A lot of the courses are kind of not very engaging. They're typically just slideshow presentations. And oftentimes I find that the teachers aren't necessarily the most successful people in the world. I haven't found Udemy courses where I've learned a whole lot, especially in the marketing field. Most marketers are able to market their own brand effectively and somehow get out to people other than just relying on Udemy's platform. So I personally haven't really gotten a lot of info from Udemy courses, but that being said, I'm a pretty advanced marketer at this point. So that's not to say Udemy's a great option for you to check out, given that their courses are very cheap and you might learn some things. So that brings us to the third category of courses, is what I call effective courses. And when I'm looking to learn a new skill, I'm looking for a teacher that is where I want to be. Okay, I want to make that very clear. I am looking to learn knowledge from people who are where I want to be. And I'm not talking secondhand knowledge. I don't want to learn from somebody who learned from Elon Musk. I don't want to read Elon Musk's biography that was written by somebody else. What I'm interested in is hearing the information straight from Elon Musk himself. What is Elon saying? Because it's like a game of telephone. If you are getting secondhand knowledge about becoming successful, which is my personal goal, then you're not really getting the knowledge you need to become successful. Does that make sense? Now, if you're looking to become a teacher on Udemy, or if you are looking to become an employee for a corporate marketing company, then learning from those other sources that I mentioned on Google, on Facebook, on edX, or Udemy, those are great options. But if you're looking to become a self-made entrepreneur like I am, or like I wanted to be and now I am, you want to learn knowledge from people who are where you want to be. I want to make that very clear. Now, the most effective course options, if you are looking to work for yourself and be an entrepreneur who is self-employed, is finding other successful entrepreneurs who are self-employed. Now, I'm not going to go crazy on you. Obviously, I have my own training course. I have a 6-week training course on affiliate marketing. If you want more information on that, you can find it out in the description. But I'm going to go over a few other instructors that I have a great deal of respect for and I've learned things from. So the first such entrepreneur is Anthony Morrison. This is a very successful self-made marketer. He's from Mississippi. He's from like podunk, like middle of nowhere, Mississippi. He lives in a swamp, but he's created for himself a massive business working completely on his own. He came from nothing. You know, his family was totally broke, and he was able to get to the point where him and his brother now have a 50-acre property that they're turning into a 25,000 square foot family compound they're calling M-Land. It's actually really crazy. They showed me the blueprints and everything. He owns like a dozen different like vacation real estate investment properties. This guy is a super successful cat. I've learned a lot from him. He specifically teaches about email marketing, and he is a master at it. I don't know anybody better at email marketing than Anthony Morrison. So if that's something you're looking to go into or looking to become self-employed entrepreneur, he's a great person to learn from. The next person I want to introduce you to who's very successful and also a YouTuber like me and also somebody I count as a personal acquaintance, his name is Stefan James Pirlirmos. I can't pronounce his last name. So Stefan's site is called Project Life Mastery because he dedicated himself after going to Tony Robbins events, similar to my story, he dedicated himself to making him the best version of him that he could possibly be, mastering all areas of his life, from fitness to finances to relationships. And if you check him out, he has a great YouTube channel. Highly suggest you subscribe to it. He shares a lot of free information on there. You can just subscribe to his channel. But in particular, he also is a very successful affiliate marketer. He makes a lot of money with affiliate marketing. He does affiliate marketing on his course, Affiliate Marketing Mastery. And then also he has this course, which is called Online Business Mastery Accelerator, which is very powerful if you're looking to go in and start creating your own online business. He's a very successful person. His approach to life, his mindset, his mentality is bar none like the greatest, and very successful, multi-millionaire, young 30s dude, has a beautiful relationship and a very inspiring person to learn from. One other person of note that I'm going to expose you to is a man by the name of Tim Bird. He doesn't do online classes. He actually holds in-person trainings on Facebook advertising, and he goes over some very advanced Facebook advertising tactics. He's a multimillionaire affiliate marketer as well, and even though his courses aren't necessarily online, I figured I'd expose you to him because the training he goes over is very powerful. I've learned a lot personally from him, and it would be insincere of me to not let you know this as well. Now, Tim Bird's website here, he's known as the godfather of Facebook ads. He runs the Facebook ad buyers group. Tim Bird has been featured all over the media. He does mastermind sessions around the world teaching advanced Facebook ad strategies to advanced marketers typically, and it's very good environment. Not many people do in-person trainings anymore. Tim Bird does, and I think these are very powerful. So that's something to check out. Now let me know what was the most interesting thing you learned from this video in the comments below. Let me know if one of the free courses was the most helpful, Udemy, learning how I'm not a big fan of Udemy, or the effective teachers, Anthony, Tim, myself, Stefan, were the most helpful. Let me know in the comments what you found the most useful. Also, like this video if you learned something. If you want to get a free course on affiliate marketing, you subscribe to my channel, it'll appear on the homepage, and I also have a couple other free mini courses from some marketers that are very successful that I respect you can find on my channel homepage. Great seeing you and looking forward to seeing you in the next video.